Jesus. What is this? What has this show become? Artisanal coffee. Making artisanal coffee. Artisanal, fancy, triple price tag. Import. Ugh, I cannot work like this. I need a normal coffee. I need some regular working Joe. Not this artisanal stuff. What's up, Coffee Nation? So I'm going to go out this week with some real working Joe. That's the red bag, the red package. Yeah, we got Folgers. That's not Folgers. It's Community. American classic, family-owned community coffee. Well-rounded flavor with notes of vanilla and cocoa. A medium roast, a medium grind. 2 tablespoons per cup of coffee. This one's honestly been on my list for a while, Coffee Nation. Just because they got it in the whole Walmart lineup, sold in these big cans, but I found a small bag at Walgreens the other week. Try it out. It's an American classic, with family owned. What could be better? Although it is interesting to note that the whole vanilla and cocoa, now it seems just kind of contradictory. I know in some cocoa things you would have a little bit of vanilla, to enhance the flavor, but then you taste the cocoa, you wouldn't taste the vanilla all that much. But either way, let's see what we got. Already? Okay. It was apparently established, it's Arabica, cash for schools, making a difference. Over 100 years ago, my great-grandfather, Cap Sawridge, I'm assuming Cap was short for captain, just like me, Coffee Nation, just like me, created the very first batch of signature coffee. It became so delicious that it was a local favorite. However, we find out with some of the local ones I've reviewed that not all local coffees are actually good, Coffee Nation. It's like, it's stupid. It could be good sometimes, but not always. Local does not make a product good. Cap named it Community Coffee for a generation later, full-flavored coffees. I've really only seen the American Classic. Established 1919, over 102 years old. His package of coffee is over 102 years old. Well, let's try it. Oh, okay. Maybe I left it on a bit too much. This time around it's actually a bit burnt, which is weird, Coffee Nation, because I did just clean the coffee pot. It's got a kind of alkaline taste to it. I don't know if that's just because it's hot or it's been sitting on too long. I didn't think I had it on the burner that long, but Okay, so this was $4 a bag. I got alkaline, I got acidic. I'm not getting any of the muted tones, so it's definitely in a medium. And then obviously I don't like it, so somebody might be like, well, why do you hate America and families and communities? And I don't. I love cheap coffees. I don't know, this one just isn't doing it for me. Let's try it with some cream. It's been a few weeks since I last had this Walmart creamer. Generous dollop or whatever. Yeah. It's just really basic. You know, I've had good, like, domestic coffees, like, with the chock full of nuts. Even the Dunkin' Donuts, it kind of hits to home, because it's like, you know, it tastes like Dunkin' Donuts coffee. This doesn't have that diner flavor to it. This is just like, almost like clearance coffee. And it came in the cheap kind of bag that, you know, what was it? The Hugh Jackman coffee came in. But yeah. And what's with the red? It's like Folgers already had that. I'm pretty sure they had it before you. And even then, Coca-Cola. So, like, what are you doing? But while I'm throwing out the roast, you know, I should just... Alright, I made a huge mess. Wait, we're not having roast for dinner tonight. We're having burgers. Dumb roast. But yeah, overall, I would have to say no. It was good for like the first day or two, because I had been so burnt out on artisanal coffees, but I would just have to say, you know, maybe like a 2 out of 3, 3 out of 2, 3 out of 5, 3 out of 10, 2 out of 5. We'll do it out of 5. 2 out of 5 to 3 out of 5, 2.5 out of 5, Coffee Nation. This is community, family-owned coffee. I got nothing against the family that owns it, but where is it even from, origin-wise? Oh wow, it comes from Baton Rouge. I think they actually have better coffees in Baton Rouge. I'd have to do it on another episode, Coffee Nation. But, yeah, I honestly saw Midwestern, realistically. I'll do my research, though, and we'll be back.
As a mother, I love my family. That's why I'm against the Families Come First initiative. Families Come First will hurt families, and I love my family too much for that.
I'm Marge Simpson, and even I'm against Families Come First. Now it's time to do some coke off the blade of a knife. That ad makes me look like a criminal.
Why did you appear in it?
That wasn't me.
Alright, so I did my research, and essentially Community is one of the big New Orleans brands with Café Du Monde. The ones that came up, though, was more of like a New Orleans blend or a Community with chicory, opposed to the American blend, so it might be good. My review is a bit biased because this is all I could accumulate for. And, you know, like I said, New Orleans is considered one of those good coffee regions, so maybe I'll get some more coffee from them in the future. This being my, like, one big reference, it's like, how can you really go with that? So, you know, just take that into account. Try it, don't try it. It was cheap. You might have access to more flavors. Like I said, there were more blends and they were a little more unique than some of the other ones you can get. And always, stay coffee.